So let's just get started with sculpting a meltors and Zbrush. So that's the piece. I'm gonna show you how to make this. You can call it as a speed sculpt, I guess. Not so much highly crazy detail, but detailed at some point that it can show you the human figure where those muscles are located. I think let's just get started to see that how to build up this. It's pretty cool, I guess. Okay, started with just 4 clay tubes. Tung, 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 tung. Just pushing, pulling, and let's just start carving. It almost feels like me that I have a piece of clay in my hand and I'm making marks, cutting, carving, and carved out those pieces that I don't want. Making landmarks for, I guess, these muscles, and this part of this phase of sculpting, I guess, is the most important phase because it's gonna make your sculpt good or bad. So it's a simple melt also, but it has a story, it has a composition, because people are not going to look at your piece without any X factor in it. Some people don't know why they are looking at your picture and why they are liking it, but they do like it, and those are the tricks that if you're an artist, that you have to know, that how you can make your piece simple for you but complicated for the viewers. So right now I'm setting up the planes because planes are really playing the vital role for taking and bouncing lights. You're not just going to go so much crazy about so much organic for the first phase. So after setting up the planes, I'm looking for landmarks like sternums, pectoralis, latissimus dorsi, pectoralis. You have to know that majors, minors of muscles like pectoralis major, pectoralis minor, so that can help you. Like if you are raising your model's hand, the minors are bumps up in chest part, so you have to know that why that's bumps up and why it looks like flat, or you have to be questioning yourself. You have to find out answers by yourself. So glutes looks pretty good, I guess. So in my working way, after this point I'm getting some kind of feeling that this is a human figure. if you take a people who is not in creative field, but he have to be human, and he can tell at this point, after seeing your this piece, that he can tell that this is a human body. So right now what I am doing is fixing, carving those areas that those looks so much so much exaggerate, I guess. So I'm setting up the pubic area. Right now that's not a detailing phase for me. mm, right now I'm indicating yes, where those small points like where external oblique is going to be insert in glutes medius, glutes maximus, and I'm almost setting up the landmarks. So this is not a detailing phase for me. You can see that I have not indicated the abs right now. Back muscles, external obliques. So I'm constantly raising and putting up things that I like that way. It's almost like that I'm composing the figure. You have to think that way, that you're composing that figure, and do not pose your figure so much simple way, almost like activate your symmetry and sculpting in hand upwards, like what did they say, that T pose. That's not sculpting. Right now I have no symmetry on, and I am sculpting in, like I'm almost feeling that this is a traditional feeling to me. It gives me, and it's almost giving me right. It's almost giving me that confidence about anatomy, that what I know. Right now I don't have any kind of references for this, but I'm sculpting what I know. So you can see that the leg parts I have flattened those out, because I don't like the planes that those are facing out. Where is my favorite part? That I love serratus magnus. I'm not indicating it yet. So the story behind this sculpture is like it's sculpted before 300 years ago. So you can take feeling from this, that this is sculpted before 300 years, and I'm going to show the material of that piece. This is I think this is some kind of stone. How I'm gonna show that, you can see that lower parts where I cut off those legs, and hand parts where I cut off those hands and necks, I'm gonna indicate some kind of patterns or some kind of texture that those gonna show that the stone is, if you cut any side of part like chest part, any part, that you can see that kind of texture in that stone. So glute fats, glutes are the most important thing for me because it's the juicy part of figure. So right now I'm looking at what this needs to be more. Right now, at first I am simplifying my sculpt. Right now I'm again making it so much complicated, like it have got folds because it have got twist in external oblique areas, slats or right side downwards facing. Oh, that's a weird part. I'm not detail it so much because that's gonna feel weird. That's the Certus Magnus. Apps are not so much indicated right now. For this piece I'm not going so much crazy about some crazy anatomy, like so much exaggerated every part. You can see that almost it has an indication some parts, but it does not so much exaggerate. Right now skin details, so it does not look so much muscle thing. It has a skin, I guess. So it is Magnus areas, so much important for division of chest, pectoralis. Here you can see that I'm gonna put a dot. So I don't know that this part name yet, but I think our deep part is showing up from that part. I love that part. So collarbones, they're all set. Pubic regions are almost set. So right now you are going to see that I'm gonna indicate the material of that stone. Yeah, I cut those and take some textures and putting it out. Some skulls, some noise, I guess, to indicate the material. So again, I'm finishing this piece. Thank you for watching. Hope you see next time.